Hello, welcome everybody. My name's Safta Mahmood. I'm a solicitor, lecturer and also author. And today I'm very pleased to welcome you to this session through Lips Legal, where we'll be looking at running family law matters through COVID-19 pandemic. And this is part two of a two-slot session. Now, with this course, what we're going to be doing is spending some time looking at these three key elements that I've referred to in the contents. I'll be spending some time looking at, first and foremost, conducting hearings during the pandemic. As many of you who will be family practitioners will know that a lot of our time is spent and has been spent doing hearings face to face. But how are things very different now with the pandemic? We need to think about remote hearings, and what I will go through with you is some of the leading case law authorities and the guidance. I'm also then going to be looking at the matters surrounding domestic abuse and social distancing, both in terms of where the current domestic abuse bill is, because that's been reintroduced into Parliament as of March 2020, and also how we need to ensure that we do provide a necessary level of assistance to, of course, clients in this very difficult situation at the moment surrounding abuse cases. And finally today, what I'm going to be doing is looking at some of the issues surrounding divorce and dissolution. I'll be looking at, first and foremost, where the passage of the bill is insofar as the divorce, dissolution, separation bill, to what stage, where has it got to? And I'll also then be looking at some of the issues surrounding online divorces, and in particular, looking at some useful case law authority insofar as that is concerned, and linking that in with some of the issues surrounding remote hearings, particularly those relating to nullity. All right, so those are going to be the various areas we'll be looking at. Now, I've put the acknowledgement of copyright here, as always, acknowledging Crown copyright from the DFE, corporate author, and also Crown copyright. And also today I'll be referring to some material from the Legal Aid Agency, Nuffield Family Justice Observatory, BBC News, and also the Law Society. So again, all the acknowledgements are there. Let's then start with, first and foremost, conducting hearings during the pandemic. And these are the key aspects that, like I say, I wish to try and cover in some detail with you today. So firstly, remote hearings in family cases. We'll look at the guidance that has been made available by, amongst other people, the President of the Family Division and also by Mr. Justice MacDonald in particular. We'll have a look at that guidance, which is, of course, a very much evolving document at the moment. Then we'll look at some of the situations specifically relating to live hearings. We'll look at children cases and indeed family cases also. I'll take you through matters surrounding, for example, e-bundles, litigants in person, for example, how we need to assist them in carrying out hearings, and also matters related to interpreters and intermediaries, for example. And this is where there's been a number of cases, 4 cases in particular, on remote hearings of particular note. VP was one of the first ones, but then I look at some of the other cases since then, with the most recent one, the VQ case of May 2020. So we'll have a look at that one also.